During Women's History Month, News 8 is recognizing the remarkable women throughout our community.
And it's truly been an honor. Tonight, Allie Peters introduces us to Kathy Schaefer, a beloved mother, local author, former teacher, and community activist who continuously gives back to those around her.
She is a gem. She's like a diamond in the rough.
That's how many would describe Kathy Schaefer, including her younger sister, Patricia Marks.
Kathy would do anything for me. She'd drop everything if I needed her. And I will say she has.
Kathy is many things: a devoted mother to two, an active volunteer, a community philanthropist, and a former high school teacher at Gates Chili. But most may know her best as an author, a passion she started pursuing at just 15 years old and never stopped, even throughout her 33 years of teaching.
I wrote with the kids. I published the school literary magazine. I wrote on my own. And then when I turned 40, I decided that I'd better write a book or I would never do it.
So she began writing books, but while she worked hard, finding a publisher was no easy feat.
I have a whole folder full of rejections that I take when I give motivational speeches. Tons of rejections, and I had just about given up, and Harlequin bought my first book.
And that book ended up opening the doors to many more. As of today, Kathy has published more than 90 books and novellas, even becoming a New York Times bestseller. She's inspired thousands through her work, addressing important topics like suicide, the aftermath of 9/11, and women empowerment.
Most of my books deal with contemporary issues. I write about women and domestic violence. I write about date rape. I write about what happens after a divorce to women.
But while her writing has moved many, it's the work she does when she's not putting pen to paper that has really encouraged her community.
She has worked in the battered women's shelter for like 11 years. She always works for her church when they do the food drives for years.
And on top of all that, Kathy has organized dozens of outreach events to donate gifts to homeless women and children. Every month, she helps her church hand out food to those in need while also serving at soup kitchens. And she's volunteered for years at junior camp days, helping children and families impacted by cancer.
I had a little 3-year-old girl one year with cancer. And it was hard. And I told the director that I didn't think I could do junior good days because it would be too hard. And he said, no, I could.
Kathy says her love to give back started when she was just a child. Her family grew up with little money, and she saw the benefit of others' generosity. And now that she's able to give back herself, it's something she loves to do.
I believe firmly that it's our purpose on earth to help people who are less fortunate than we are.
And it's that value and many more that have made Kathy such a remarkable woman.
Thanks, Allie, for that report. While Kathy retired from teaching in 2004, she is still writing books. Most can be found online.